Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Tay Talks. Today I will be demonstrating a skincare routine that I have perfected over the last couple of weeks, made of all products that you can find at your local drugstore, Walmart, Target, HEB if you live here in Texas. All the products are under $11 or $12, all very reasonable. I hope that you see some products that you may like that you can use to implement in your everyday skincare routine. Let's get to it. So, step one is a good old face mask. I'm using the Aztec Indian Healing Clay Mask with apple cider vinegar. Make sure it's organic and with the mother. This is probably the best apple cider vinegar you can use. You also can use water instead, but apple cider vinegar really helps to make the consistency smoother, thicker, less clumpier than water. And I like to get my consistency kind of cake batter like, real thick for application. Clay masks are great for oily skin, which I have oily skin. Good for prevention of acne, blackheads, and whiteheads. You just put it on, slap it on your face, rub it in. So just apply a thick layer of the mask. Apply it all over. Make sure you're not leaving any spots. Be careful not to get it in your hair. Apply it all over. Don't leave any streaks. And I usually leave this on for about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm applying it with a dye brush that I just got from the local beauty supply. So I mask usually at least twice a week. It's really helpful, like I said, for oily skin. And if you have sensitive skin, you can leave it on, of course, for less time, I suggest. So you usually know when it's ready to come off, when it's kind of dried up. Your face feels really tight. It's kind of weird to crinkle your eyebrows. I wipe off the face mask with the warm red towel. To me, it's just easier to kind of get it loosened up on my face since it is hardened. I'll start off with the wet towel and then remove the rest of, if I have anything left over, with my fingers. Next step, cleanse. I'm using Noxema with eucalyptus. I have been using Noxema for years. My mom put me on it when I was going through puberty as a teenager, and I've consistently used it since then and applied it to my everyday routine. It's really good. All skincare routines are good to use just as far as consistency. Use it morning and night, twice a day, and to really get your results. Usually leave this on for 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes as I'm massaging it into my face. It's gonna tingle. Wipe it off, rinse it off with some cold water, then warm water to help close my pores. So after cleansing comes a calming face wash. I'm using Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I actually really love this stuff. It's for morning, but I use it all times a day. It's made with lemon and which is a great natural product for dark spots. I'll leave the soap on for about 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure that the soap dries and then rinse it off. You can kind of see it drying on my face there. You can see some residue soap spots. During this step, you can actually exfoliate too. I didn't exfoliate in the video because I used the clay mask in the beginning. I don't tend to exfoliate and do a mask all at the same time. I use the Neutrogena face scrubber at least 2 to 3 times a week to help remove dead skin. Pat dry, air dry just a little bit. And then I use some alcohol and cotton balls. Alcohol is completely optional. Alcohol works good on my skin. I just apply it to my under chin and around my forehead perimeter where my breakouts occur the most. Alcohol really helps to dry up those pimples, blackheads, and they go away pretty much instantly overnight. So just air dry. Next up is toner, which is an absolute must. You can't live without this. I'm using the Witch Hazel with rose petal water. It smells nice and it helps even out dark spots and clear skin. I spray the toner all over my face and allow it to sit and air dry for a second. Skin looks better already. It's moisturized already. So remember guys, consistency is key. You want to do this skincare routine minus the mask at least twice a day, morning and night, to just really see your results work. Last but not least, a moisturizer. I'm using Pond's, the pink label, which is good for color correcting and dark spots. I usually just use a dime size amount and apply that all over my face. Make sure I massage it in. And that's really about it. You guys drop some comments below. Let me know what you use so that I can maybe test out and see how they work for me. Thank you guys.